one of the three cornerstones of manifestation is persistence. There are literally just three steps that you need to follow to manifest your desires. And today, let's talk about persistence because this is one area where I felt personally in my own manifestation journey that there is not a lot of information, the correct type of information available, which sort of confuses all of us. We mistakenly think that to persist means to continuously use the manifestation technique, and then we get burnt out and we feel like manifestation does not work. So, in today's video, let's talk about what actually is persistence, how to persist to manifest your desires, and how to use it. I'm going to give you a couple of tools that are going to help you persist and going to create that good discipline in your life where you are able to persist and manifest all your desires. So, if you're ready, let's dive in. Hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar. I am your manifestation bestie because I love making manifestation easy and practical for you. So, let's dive in. Persistence is one of the three steps for manifestation. In fact, it's the final step of manifestation, and persistence is literally what makes manifestation work. So, if you are not sure of what the three steps are, I'll briefly discuss them here. Number one is to get extremely clear on what you desire. Put in as much detail as you would like except for the how or the when. I mean, you can put the when, but I really do not like putting the how in, right? I even would suggest that you don't put the when in because the how and the when are not our jobs. Our jobs is just to follow these three steps that I'm discussing. So first step is to get really clear, put in as much detail apart from the how and the when, and once that is done, the second step is to pick a manifestation technique, meaning you can choose affirmations if you love affirming, you can choose visualizations, which is something that I really, really do enjoy doing. You can use scripting, you can use SATs, you can, that's the state akin to sleep. I have a video up here for SATs if you want. To follow the SATs technique, you can use that, you watch that video. Take a manifestation technique, use it, and the third is to persist in the assumption that your wish is already fulfilled. So, today let's talk about step 3, which is persistence. So, before we get into anything, let me tell you what it means to persist in order to manifest. So, what is the persistence aspect that we are talking about here? Like I said in the intro, it's not about persisting in using the manifestation technique. I mean, it's not just about persisting in using the manifestation technique. The thing which you need to persist in is the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. Meaning, in your mind, you must have an assumption. The assumption that we have should be as strong as, like, we all have the assumption, which we take as a fact that sun rises from the east, right? That's a fact. Nobody can change it for us. There is no way we are going to, entertain some other idea. We know the sun rises from the east, all right? That is the kind of assumption that you must have about your desire. You must know that it is already done, dusted here. You already have it. And that is the kind of assumption you need to persist in. See, yes, you have to use your manifestation techniques. You have to persist in regularly, daily using your manifestation techniques. But what is more potent and what we manifestation coaches mean by when we tell you that you need to persist is to persist in the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. So now you might ask the question, well, my desire is not here yet. So how am I going to simply assume and believe the fact that my desire is already manifested? This is where the step 2 comes in. That is why you need to continuously repeat your manifestation techniques. See, repetition is something that reprograms your subconscious. If you want to dive deep into how to reprogram your subconscious mind, I have a video up here. I will link it. It's a complete guide on how to reprogram your subconscious. But in short, repetition is what reprograms your subconscious. And once you repeat one idea long enough, you are going to have that belief. But do you have to wait in order for the belief to be formed? And the idea to that question is no. See, this is where persistence is a whole step on its own. You could say, yeah, Neha, if I had to use manifestation techniques, why is manifestation not just a two-step process? Why do we have the persistence step? See, persistence is a whole step on its own because you do not have to wait for something or some idea to become a belief. You have complete control of the thoughts that are running in your mind. And when it comes to persistence, I want you to always, as much as you can, continuously think from the end, meaning think about your life from the point of view that you already have your desire. Let's take an example. Let's say you are trying to manifest money, alright? So think about your life from the end point of you already having the money. So you might be out there going shopping and you see something that you really, really want. And this something might be expensive to the current version of you, but the version of you who you want to become can afford that version. So instead of using the mental dialogue, oh, I cannot afford it, that's so expensive, you can say, that's interesting. I would like to check this out and I'm going to buy this very soon because I am already a millionaire and I can afford that. So, yeah, let me just go check it out and I'll see how I like it. And I can buy it soon. I don't have to hurry. I don't have to prove anything. I already am a millionaire. So, I will buy it soon. Go there, check it out. You don't have to take any action. But your mental conversation needs to come from a place of abundance if you're trying to manifest money, for as an example, right? You can use this technique which I just taught you towards any situation in your life, but take care of your mental diet. Again, one video I need you to watch after this one that will really help you in persistence, so it's linked up here. Watch it. You need to persist in the assumption that it's already done. Disregard the 3D because the 3D is simply a result of your own past thoughts. Now you are creating a new life that's going to come to you when you persist in the assumption that the wish is already fulfilled. When you do not allow the 3D reality to, affect your mindset. In fact, you understand that your mindset is affecting the 3D reality. Therefore, you are completely committed and disciplined to thinking about what? To thinking simply about you and your life from the point of view that your desire is already fulfilled. So, this is what I mean by persistence. I told you that I'm going to give you two tools. Those two tools were the mental diet, the video which I linked for you, and the subconscious reprogramming video that I linked for you. Those two techniques are just absolutely amazing. They are going to help you with persisting. So, with that, thank you so much for joining me here today. Comment Master Manifester to become one. Remember, we repeat something, we become that something. Like this video, share it with your friends and family. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Press the bell icon. If you want my 1:1 services, check the description box for all the details. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.